What USC means to this community, it's a beacon of hope. The law school, the same thing. The law school has been an incredible inspiration to the community that we can and will do better together.
The Gould School of Law features some of the best minds in the legal profession.
You come here and you are meeting the best and brightest.
There's a competitiveness, there's a drive towards excellence, but there's also a lot of compassion here at USC.
The thing that USC has that other schools do not have is still this interdisciplinary approach.
This school, I think, uniquely prepares students for whatever lies ahead.
How important is it for people to have a great legal education? I think it's very important.
The USC education teaches people to be responsible citizens in the world. We have to make sure that people understand that the legal system is essential to how we govern ourselves as Americans.
A great law school depends on the generosity and support of its alumni and supporters.
There's been a long tradition that each generation has a responsibility to give back to the school because they benefited when they were students from the generations ahead of them.
Having somebody invest in my future means that there's people who do recognize that the quality of the education here at USC is worthwhile and the quality of students that come to USC, that we are worth investing in.
I don't think I would be at USC without the scholarship. I can't emphasize enough how important it was in my decision-making process to come here.
Our fundraising campaign helps retain and recruit the very best faculty.
Faculty depend on the support of our alumni and supporters for endowed chairs, endowed professorships, for research funds.
My research is focused on the economics of the legal system and why it's so expensive and how we could do it better.
I study how judges make decisions.
What I do is fiscal policy.
We also need to think about bringing the Gould School of Law's building into the 21st century. Our students expect certain kinds of technology, expect certain kinds of classrooms, and this is a real opportunity for us to refurbish the building that the Gould School of Law sits in.
You compete on your facility, you compete on your professors, you compete on your reputation.
We need the best facilities, the best students, and the best faculty in order to not only maintain what we have, which is truly special, but to become an even better university, an even better law school for the future.
SE has always felt like my home. Even in the first few weeks here, there was a general sense that I had found a family that I was eternally proud of and happy to give back to.
It's about carrying on a tradition of an institution, going back to those days of Dorothy Nelson. I mean, Dorothy really set a tone for the school about one big family.
Here's the deal. When they're here in law school, I teach them. When they graduate, their job is then to teach me. And that's what they do, that's our deal.
One of the people that welcomed me to a firm was a class of 1975. When I came to the court, it was a class of 1974. You actually see this, the Trojan Family, Trojan Network, come alive.
We have these alumni who are out there, very successful careers in and of themselves, but want to come back and want to contribute to USC. We did something right, and we continue to do things right here.
What will be our legacy 50 years from now? What will be our generation's legacy?
The education at USC changes lives. It allows people to make an impact upon the world. That is our calling card as a law school, and no one does it better.